fun night. It's gonna be a fun night. So, one thing I'd really like to start out with is in the past year, because I have no social life. I've had plenty of time to listen to other comedians, and they all rip on each other, so like, they make fun of race, or if they're rich, or if they're fat, anything. The thing I'd like to point out is I'm completely blind in my left eye. There's no spare tire on this car, it's nothing left. And people go, oh my God, you're blind, that's horrible. No, it's not, seriously. Like, if this eye's blind, it kind of floats off from time to time. When I'm babysitting, there's two kids, they don't know if I'm looking at them or not. They don't know if I'm faking them out. It helps, makes my job a lot easier. But I mean, people think it's horrible, but it's not. I don't have 20/20 vision. I have 20 vision, as my friend Peter Martin really reminds me. But
yeah, that's good.
People go, dude, you're blind? Wait, hold on, just cover up your good eye for 1 sec, just 1 sec. All right, now, your good eye's covered? All right. All right, now did you see that coming? No, dude, don't. Oh, dude. Stop bleeding. You're such a bad sport, man. It's not funny. But I really have no problem with it. I've had a lot of really good times with this eye. You won't believe me, but like when I was really little, I dressed up as a pirate for Halloween. Bird on my shoulder, a sword through my belt and everything. But I put the patch over the good eye by accident. And I kind of wandered into traffic. I mean, I had fun, but I don't know. In the last year, since last year's White Gold, I've had time to notice a lot of things. And I go to Chipotle a lot because it's just delicious food. And I was there a few weeks ago with my friend Ian, and I found out it really irritates me when people don't know how to order. Because I was standing in line, and Ian was next to me, and the guy in front of us, I've hardly never ordered before. And he was just standing there, like, staring at the menu, just no idea. He goes, yes, I'll have a fajita burrito. Looks delicious. And, yes, I'll have rice. Oh my God, there are green things in the rice. Ugh, that's disgusting. Sir, that's cilantro. Disgusting. No rice for me. Beans? No black beans. And what are those brown ones? Timing for beans. No black beans. What are those brown ones? Pinto? Pinto, just hold on 1 second. Crazy food, crazy food. Yes, honey? I'd like you to Google pinto beans. I'd like to see if they're okay for the children. It's P-I-N-T, oh yes, those are the ones. That's high in cholesterol. I'm gonna skip that for right now. Yes, I'll have chicken and corn. What is that? My God, you people have bizarre ingredients. Just hold on a second. Honey, I'd like you to Google lettuce. And of course, at this time, me and Ian are standing there going, order your food! It gets a little irritating after a while, but I don't know. You know what, in this little town of Beechwood, we have quite a high population of Jews. One of the comedians I listen to, Adam Ferreira, he talks about the Jews, and he says, if you look at a group of people who had faith, it's gotta be the Jews. Because they followed Moses through the desert for 40 years, with no map. You know, there's gotta be one guy in the back going, I don't think he knows where he's going. I was 10 when we started this trip. That footprint, mine, 15 years ago. You're walking in circles! Forget it. Get the bags, we're gonna open a deli. I mean, good God, this is too much. But, like I said, because I don't have a social life, I've had plenty of time to think of good ideas. And I watch a lot of TV, because I don't have a social life. And it's good stuff. But, you know what I think would be a really good thing? How about Cribs Beechwood Edition? You like this? Yeah, my solid gold mezuzah. It's nice, isn't it? And this is nothing. This is just my silk talus from Israel. I know it's not. I have had a lot of time to think of these ideas. What about combining our nation's two biggest fields, religion and marketing? I mean, I don't like going to temple because I don't speak Hebrew. I don't understand it very much. But I mean, I'd be a lot more interested if you go and it actually relates to me. Like if I go to synagogue and the rabbi says, all right, please, let's bow our head in a moment of prayer. We thank God for this bountiful harvest of Domino's dots for the next 4 weeks for $3.99. Amen. Go. I mean, at least it's interesting, man. I don't know. I I haven't had a lot of time to think of these things. One thing that I did not believe until a few months ago, airport security is insane. And I know, like, I really didn't believe it. I thought it was just comedy stuff. They are insane. I mean, I was at the airport a few months ago with my family. We were going to Florida. And we were sitting in, like, the line. We were waiting to get our tickets. We hear a security guard yell, "Stop! Drop it!" We freaked out because we had no idea what was going on. We were, "Stop! Drop it! No, drop it! Drop that Mott's apple juice! Drop it! Don't pull that 5-year-old crying girl crap on me, you freedom-hating terrorist!" It's freaky. But, you know, I really like being in white gold. It's fun stuff. We have some great directors this year. One of our directors, Katie, and two of our assistant directors, Kara and Becca, they're on drill team. And so, for those of you who aren't from Beechwood, there's a little rivalry in Beechwood. It's between the drill team and the cheerleaders. But they're really kind of similar, I think. But I mean, they both dance, both perform at games, but there are subtle little differences. Like, how can I put this? Drill team is like a fine wine. While cheerleading is just, it's more like being kicked in the crotch. Honestly, the cheerleaders are amazing. They're both really good. And actually, it's the captains that make the team. Because the drill team captains of Katie and Julia and Polina, and the cheerleading captains of Carly and Madeline, all 5 of them are amazing dancers, honestly. Like, if you were writing a story about all 6 of us, them 5 and me, those 5 would be the Greek goddesses. And I'd be the one-eyed Cyclops at the bottom going, I have no idea what's going on right now, not at all. My God, Josh, you have such a good laugh. But I'm really glad I'm here at White and Gold, you know? One thing I don't like about doing comedy, I have to say, is I'm never going to get synchronized with time. Because like Nikki and Jake are amazing, they're so good. But if I'm up here doing comedy and I say, so what's the deal with gravity? Nobody's ever going to go, come on. It's not going to happen. I beg to differ. I just like to leave you with a parting thoughts. For me, no matter how you look at it, the glass always does look half full. Thank you.
Evan Peskin, #1 comedian in Beechwood High School, C-Town, represent. Yeah, seriously, Evan's the funniest kid I've ever met in my life.
Guys,
except him.
this is the last time I'll ever have to wear these.
For the love of God.
Okay. I really liked Evan's act, and I liked how he made fun of himself in it.
I liked Evan's act too.
And I liked how I liked to make fun of his funny dad. And I really liked when he was brutally honest about how good the drill team is. And I like the way he connects with the audience, and he made the whole audience clap, and that was pretty cool. And it was really funny.
Madeline, I love
His act was so good. He's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it was really good.
I really liked it. It was really funny. Everything was so like, original.
Oh, he's really good.
Absolutely.
Funny. I was cracking up the entire time. I was like, Madeline. Yeah. Well.
So, Evan Peskin's comedy routine is pretty good for a new kid in town. You know, he makes pretty good observations. Last year he did political statements that were very witty and smart. He's got a pretty unique style. I watch a lot of comedians and I really like what he does. So.